I'm Sherrod Brwn. It's a privilege to serve as your United States Senator. Thanks to David Knowles and Jacob Spellis and everyone at the University of Toledo's College of Social Justice and Human Service for hosting us and for the important work you do to help eliminate the stigma associated with addiction so that Ohioans can get the treatment that they need. My thanks also to New Concepts Behavioral Health. Last month I met with some of the dedicated staff at New Concepts and some of the patients whom you serve. I saw the difference that you are making in their lives. Addiction isn't about a character flaw. It's a chronic disease. When left untreated, places a massive burden on our healthcare system, on the man or woman who's addicted, and on their families. Most of you have known that for years or decades. Earlier this year, the New York Times published an op-ed piece by an African-American law professor titled, "When Addiction Has a White Face." The Black community is no stranger to the damage this disease does to entire communities. But now that addiction, in particular opioid addiction, is devastating Americans of all backgrounds and all races, the country is starting to pay attention. 2014, more people died from accidental drug overdoses than any year on record. In Ohio, fatal overdoses increased to almost 2,500. In Lucas County, 150 people died from overdoses, 4 times what the case was just 3 years earlier. These numbers mean nearly 2,500 Ohio families in 1 year alone lost a loved one. What they don't even count are the thousands of other Ohio families and communities who struggle with addiction every day when someone they love suffers from addiction. Last month, the Senate passed the Comprehensive Addiction and Recovery Act, an important step forward, but not enough. We need to build the momentum we have. We need to provide communities with the funding they need to back up the good ideas in this bill. The only way we stop this epidemic is by combating it at every level: prevention, treatment, recovery. That's why your work is so important. 50 years ago, a Mississippi civil rights leader said, "Don't tell me what you believe, show me what you do, and I'll tell you what you believe." Thank you for showing us what you believe by working to change the conversation around addiction and the stigma, and to get Ohioans the support that we all need, that they all need for lifelong recovery. Thank you so much.